Good morning. I have to get ready, so I thought I might as well just do it on camera so you can see how easy it is. I already have my skincare and my sunscreen on, and I'm gonna do my eyes first. So I am wearing this sort of pinky color, so I'm gonna go with some of my more rosy colors here. So I'm starting out by just putting a matte shade all over. And then I'm gonna put that right along my lower lash line also. And I'm gonna put a little bit of a rosy shimmer right on top of my lid. And I will put a little bit of that shimmer right under my iris. And I want a lighter shimmer in my inner corner, so I'm gonna go with Sabrina. And then just one thing I do, I take my thumb on that inner corner just in case I get any excess there. Now I want a little bit darker on the outside just to give me more definition. I will go with a color called Kin. And I'm just gonna place it in the outer corner. I think this is another wet hair video day. My hair takes a long time to dry. And I like to do my eyes first. That way if I make a mess, I don't mess up my makeup, my foundation. And if I've gone too far out, I can also easily clean that up. I'm gonna put a little bit more . And then I'm gonna go ahead and add the rest of my makeup, and then we'll go back to eyeliner later. I'm just gonna dip the brush into my makeup and sort of dot it around. And I'm using Candlelit. And for a little extra warmth, I'm adding Tan Lines, which is our bronzer, and I like blending it in with my makeup rather than adding another layer on top. And then I'm blending all this in together. Haven't done under my eyes because I'm going to use my brightening shade there. And then White Peach and a little Sunlit in my inner corner and outer corner. And taking that down next to my nose, middle of the forehead in a sort of upside down triangle. Upper lip, chin, and then turning the brush over, blending that in. So I place the product in the corners of the eye, and then with what's left on my brush, I'll gently go over the under eye area, the delicate part. I don't want to pack that space with lots of makeup. I don't want the creasing. And I think I need a little more in here, a little purpley today. I'm gonna get my sponge and just gently go over everything to pick up any excess makeup so it looks nice and smooth. We'll move on to contour. So just dipping the edge of my brush. Sweeping that right underneath my cheekbone. And then just very gently brushing that up. And then going under my jawline and brushing that down to make sure there's no lines. And then right across the top of my forehead. And my pet peeve is leaving a noticeable line here. Don't like that, so blend that in. I really need to do something about my hair. Okay, so next is my brows. So I'm brushing them down. And then I'm gonna take a brow brush, dip it into my contour, and fill in. And this goes so fast. I really like it. It really fills in the brows very fast, stays all day, and it helps to keep them in place. It's a little thicker texture. If you've ever tried Anastasia Beverly Hills pomade, this is much thicker than that. And we have, you know, a nice range of colors. I find even their lighter one is too dark for me. So if you brush it down first, you can really see the shape of your brow better, at least on my brow. It works better that way. And my right brow, I need to add a little on top, and this left one I need to add a little on the bottom to make them even. And then brush it up. This one I brush straight up, this one straight out. Otherwise they just look totally different. Moving on to blush. And I'm going with Plum to begin with. And this is a satin color, sort of a matte, plummy nude. And I really like this on my cheeks. Put a little bit on the bridge of my nose. And turn the brush over and just blend. And I'm gonna dip into Petal, a really light pink, and just go on top of my cheekbone. And this one's more of a gloss, and it gives a very youthful look. It really adds a nice glow. And you don't have to use an illuminator if you're using a gloss, but you can. So I'm going to, just to show you, dipping into Angel. And this is just a slightly pink highlighter or illuminator. I like mine on top of the brow, not under, because I have a ton of skin here and I like to highlight my eyes, not just my skin. And I want to do a Cupid's bow, and I'll just kind of pat with the brush, make sure everything's blended. And next is lips. Using this brow wax pencil that I get at Sally, and that will line my lips and keep the lipstick from seeping into lines. My trusty lip brush that I love. So I'm gonna mix some colors, and I'm starting out with saffron, this color right here. This is a matte. And I'm gonna top that off with black cherry right here, just to create a different color. Finally, eyeliner. I'm using Empire by Urban Decay 24/7, and just going very close to my lash line on the top. And just that outer corner, about a quarter of the way. I'm gonna extend it just a bit, straight up. Adding my mascara. This is Thrive Cosmetics Tubing Mascara, and it is in brown, and it's a nice brown. Some brown mascaras are better than others. Another one that I like a lot is Benefit mascara in brown. It's sort of a reddish brown, and it'll really make green eyes pop. But this Thrive comes off with water. It never smudges or smears during the day and comes off with water. The Benefit one, you need a little oil or makeup remover. And there it is, pretty quick and easy. I look alive, better than I did when I started. So if you have any questions, let me know. If you'd like to see a video on something particular for mature skin, let me know. I would love to be of assistance. Have a great day. Bye-bye.